Hello everybody, it is IJ from DRG, and welcome to another Stupid and Dumb Devlog. In the last one, we talked about stuff and things. In this one, we're going to be talking about everything I did in the month of May. So let's do this. But first, I wanted to mention that if you're wondering what that sound is in the background, I have multiple fans on right now because of how hot it is in my room. For some reason, my room is the hottest room in the house. It might be because my door is always closed. And maybe because my windows, not my windows are open, my curtains are always open. I don't know, but it's extremely hot in here for some reason, and I don't know why. Anyways, let's cover everything we've done so far in this month. Oh boy. So, last time we left off, we were working on a dungeon, specifically this ice dungeon right here. And that is this ice dungeon. It is fully complete. All the cutscenes, events, bosses, mini-bosses, enemies, etc. are completely finished. And that's pretty nice. But not only did we get that done, but we also got another dungeon done. That's right, this one is more separated into segments than the last one. But yeah, we got this done in the month of May as well, and it's really cool. There's lots of puzzles in it, some unique puzzles, like one that's similar to Minesweeper and one similar to, well, not similar to, but exactly like a Minesweeper and Avoid the Skulls from Toontown. But they're both really cool. They don't make there aren't too much of a presence in this dungeon because there's also the passcode mechanic thing. That is a big gimmick in this dungeon as well. But they both kind of work hand in hand at one point. Anyways, so like Jay, you mentioned class changing in the last episode. Well, yes, I did. During some events in the game, Jack and Dick, well, at least as of now, are the only two characters that have undergone their class change. These classes are the Nerd and the Cool Kid, becoming the Knight of Frost and Knight of Chaos. These two learn ice and darkness skills respectively, as well as some physical skills. They both have pretty decent stats compared to their abysmal stats from earlier. And yeah, pretty cool if you ask me. Another thing, as you can see, is the skill Adrenaline. Adrenaline is the first, ultimate skill in this game, having a ultimate requiring at least one piece of the ultimate gauge to be filled to use. When used, Adrenaline will apply the Adrenaline state, which just doubles your main stats and increases some other stats as well, which is really cool. But it only lasts for 10 turns, so not like the entire match. And yeah, we got that done. Another thing, well, actually, I can show off Dick and Jack both have all of their magic skills in the game already. They just haven't learned them yet. So, why not let me show you guys their skills right now. And we're back. Now I want to show off some minor changes, like I have changed some of the recipes for the weapons, most notably by including things like brass, iron, steel, and titanium. These will be used for armor and weapon crafting instead of just using straight up scrap metal, so that's nice. We've added some new enemies, and we have also, as you can see, added some new bosses, specifically EX bosses. Sometime during the game, you'll be able to explore the world, and you'll be able to go back to some locations you've already visited. Heck, sometimes the story will be able to visit places you've already been. And you'll be able to run into some NPCs that allow you to refight old bosses. In this case, we have the 5 main bosses, and mini-bosses of this game. Let's see, these 3 are mini-bosses, these 2 are real bosses. And you will be able to fight these guys multiple times, and for your reward, you will get a very special item. Well, my game is kind of lagging a bit, probably because I have a stream running in the background. I'm not live streaming. I have a what's it called? A live stream that I was watching in the background. But I paused to redo this. For beating a boss, you will get a SOS item. SOS items have been, well, the SOS tab has been in the game for literally ever, as well as the Ultimate tab, Ultimate Skills tab, and both have been unused until this version of the game, where now there are both SOS items, or an SOS item, and an Ultimate skill. As you can see, oh, by the way, fun fact, the way acronyms work are different when it comes to A's and A's and ands. For instance, if a word like sword started with an S, you would say a sword. But if an acronym started with the word S, or with the letter S, it would be an SOS, because of the way it's pronounced. Yeah, I didn't know that, so I had to actually look that up, but it's pretty cool. Anyways, the way SOS items work, there are like 4 types: normal, special, deluxe, and legendary. You can use 5 5 SOS items, or normal ones, in battle, 3 special SOS items in one battle, and 1 deluxe item in 1 SOS battle. Frick, my wording is so bad, frick. Okay! 5 normal SOS cards in 1 battle, 3 special SOS items in 1 battle, and 1 deluxe SOS item in 1 battle, and 1 legendary one in 1 battle. The difference is, for normal, special, and deluxe type of SOS items, you can actually increase the maximum cap by doing some side quests. Not legendary. Legendary will always be restricted to 1 because they will be either ridiculously OP or have effects that will last the entire game, even if you get knocked out. So that's pretty gamer, if you ask me. Anyways, I think that's mostly it. Let's see, we finished this dungeon. I've showed you guys the new skills that our characters have. I've showed you the ultimate skill and the SOS item. So I think we're mostly good. The only thing I can really show is the fact that I've added like 1 more book that the player can interact with in the Queen's Mansion library, and I've re-added the scarecrows in the back so that you can refight enemies, or you cannot refight enemies, you can test skills. But yeah, that's basically it. There isn't anything else new, so yeah, that's the end of this video. But before we go, I just wanted to mention that from this point forward, I will be, since it's summer vacation, I will be officially doing developing streams. So if you want to watch me live stream game development, make sure you subscribe, because I'll be doing that on YouTube, not on Twitch. I was thinking about doing it on Twitch, but I think I'd probably do more video games on Twitch than I would on YouTube. YouTube is going to be for game development stuff. So yeah. Thanks for watching, gamers. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you know when all my new content comes out. And yeah, thanks for watching, gamers. Happy gaming!